Now, the raging violence in India's Manipur has drawn reactions from the United States. The Washington ambassador to New Delhi, Garcetti, expressed concern over the clashes which have gripped the northeastern state for the past 2 months. Garcetti's remarks have seemingly not gone down well with India. Garcetti displayed concern for Manipur on Thursday. During a press conference in the eastern city of Kolkata, he said that the United States establishment is concerned about the fragile situation in the state. He also assured of all possible help from Washington for stabilizing the situation.
There. When you ask, does it concern the United States, I don't think it's about strategic concerns. I think it's about human concerns. I think all of us, you don't have to be Indian to care when children or individuals die in the sort of violence that we see. And we know that peace is the precedent for so many other good things. There's been so much progress in the Northeast and in the East here. The country has done some remarkable things in recent years, and those can't continue without peace. So we stand ready, willing, able to assist in any way if asked, but we know this is an Indian matter, and we pray for that peace.
The need for peace was also reiterated by the spokesperson of India's External Affairs Ministry, Arindam Bagchi. He reacted to Garcetti's remarks, saying that he was not fully aware of what exactly the envoy had said. He added that security forces are working in full swing to restore calm in the state, but at the same time expressed reservations on whether it is appropriate for a foreign diplomat to comment on a country's internal affairs.
Our agencies and our security forces are working, and our local government are working on it. I am not sure foreign diplomats would usually comment on internal developments in India, but I would like to make a comment without seeing exactly what has been said.
The ongoing violence in Manipur, it's claimed over 100 lives. It's displaced hundreds others who are now living in relief camps in neighboring states. In what started as clashes between two groups over an issue of granting reservation to a numerically dominant community, it has surged to levels which have become a grave challenge for both the state and the central governments. For more on this, our principal diplomatic correspondent Siddhant Sibul has sent us this report from New Delhi. Listen in.
The American ambassador's comments have kicked off a storm. He commenting on Manipur, and this will be seen as comments on India's internal matters, especially when it comes to something which has been in a crisis for some time now. We know daily development coming from Manipur, and now we know there has been reaction from the government by the spokesperson of the Ministry of External Affairs and also by the opposition here in India. And it's well known that India is quite touchy about any foreign government reacting on situation inside in India, and we saw an example with the Canadian Prime Minister commenting on the farmers' protest here in India, and since then relationship has been in a negative trajectory. But essentially these comments by the American ambassador has been noted by everyone, and something that will be seen as a blip, at least when it comes to India-US relationship, which has been going in positive terrain. But essentially this comes on Ambassador Garcetti's viewpoint as to how he sees when it comes to commenting on India's internal matter, and something which most of the diplomatic community knows that will be taken in a negative way. With video journalist Chandrasekhar, Siddhant Sibul for WION in New Delhi.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.